Hey superstars, it's your best friend Scott. Welcome to our February recap video. Before I get into everything though, I just want to ask you guys that make videos, please don't delete your videos. A lot of you may not have known Austin, but he was a great kid and he's gone way too soon. He changed his mind a lot about what and how he wanted to collect, which is fine, we all do. But each time he deleted all of his videos, and now that he's gone, I'm sure those that knew him sure would like to have those to look back on. I know a lot of my old videos are pretty cringe to me, but if anything were to happen to me, I know my family and my friends, they would love having that record of my journey here, which has been so important to me. Anyway, not to bum you guys all out, Austin was a good kid. He was very generous and very kind, and he will be missed. Today we've got a shareholders meeting, some crazy gifts and care packages, and a silly little pickup, so let's do it. So, I've gathered you all here for nothing earth-shattering to report, nothing new to promote. February was better than January, which is great. I'm still in a holding pattern on a bunch of stuff. Ugh. But that's it. Meeting over, I guess. Let's look at some baseball cards. I went to the Net 54 pre-war get-together at the beginning of the month with my man Warren. Before we left, he gave me these. Here's some minor league Sandy cards, Olympic Charlie, some minor league Charlie, and some Topps traded Carlos. Super rad. Thanks, Warren, and thanks again for riding along with me. At the show, I had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Larry Gitlin. What a great guy and a pleasure to talk to. Larry brought me some goodies. Here's a Dick Stigman autograph. We've got some 1971 Topps coins. Here's Duke Sims and Sudden Sam. And Ellis Burke's Leaf sample. This one's cool. It's Kenny Lofton Bat Relic. He's with the Silly Pirates, but it's still really rad. And an autographed 1984 Mike Hargrove Indians Leaders card. Let's go ahead and pop that one in the binder. Sweet! Thanks, Dr. Gitlin. Such a pleasure to meet you, sir. The gifts didn't end there. Jim Faulkner, aka the 5714 collector, handed me a couple Manny rookies. We've got the Topps and the Score. Always love me some Manny rookies. Thanks, Jim. Good to see you as well. And finally, Tony at TGA's Online was giving out these Steve Jeltz cards. Gotta love Steve Jeltz cards, especially when they come from Tony. Autographed even. Great to get to talk to you too, Tony. Mail time. This one's from Tony Black. It says, Mr. Reindeer Studios, so formal. A couple of moments ago, I accidentally tried to call you. I remember that. I was looking up your address to send you these cards. My fat fingers got in the way. Tony, you send me so much stuff, I'm surprised you don't have my address memorized, but let's see what you sent my way. Kwan and Jose, nice. A Generation Now, Stephen Kwan, and a minor league Nick Mitchell. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any of these. Thank you, Mr. Black. Here's one from Marco Mars. Oh no, this one's got the Eddie approved blue tape. We all know that green is the official tape color of Reindeer Studios, but I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. It says, hey Scott, thanks for the Christmas card. The BF autograph is a gift from Austin. He used to post videos, sent me a care package a long time ago and asked me to forward the auto to you. Keep up the great work. Really enjoy your spectacular artistic talent. Your best bud, Marco Mars. Aw, thanks Marco. We've got a jewel case with Alvaro, 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 Alvaro rookie, Alvaro, 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 and a Rocky Colavito. And this is the Bob Feller from Austin. Neither of us knew it at the time, but this is the same Austin that I referenced at the beginning of this video. I never got the opportunity to thank him, so if you're up there and for some reason watching this video, thanks, bestie. We'll miss you. And thanks, Michael. These Alvaros found a good home. This one's from Andy's Attic. Still getting Christmas cards. Much like Andy's awesome comments, Andy wrote a book in here. It says, hey, my bestie, when you said Lou, right then and there I knew. Enjoy the magic he was for you and you and you and you. Merry Christmas, my friend. Wishing all four of you a super freaking awesome holiday season. Your friend, Andy at the Attic. And of course, we got a sweet Cap'n Lou card. Somebody took his reindeer. It wasn't me. Honest. Very fun, my man. This one's from my bestie Yaz Fan Dan. He says, "Hey Scott, I know I missed Christmas and probably missed your birthday as well. These small tokens from my PC are simply to give thanks for the content you put out, for responding to my comments, and of course calling me Yaz Fan." Bestie Daniel. Aw, thanks Dan. He sent over a rather large LeBron rookie. That's kind of fun. Here's a John Drennan auto. I kind of remember him. And this fun Carl Hubble Diamond Stars reprint. Super rad. Thanks Dan, you rock. So I sold the last of my T205 paintings a couple weeks ago. That was the Addy Joss, and I got to deliver it in person. The buyer's name is Lou, and he invited me into his house to show off the greatest collection of Cleveland baseball art that I've ever seen. He's got hundreds of amazing original pieces, from cartoons that ran in newspapers to Dick Perez pieces to illustrations that were on the backs of Topps cards in the 60s. Really cool stuff. And while I was sad to give up my Addy, I'm thrilled that it's going into that collection. I didn't want to invade his privacy by filming a bunch of stuff in his house, but he did gift me a couple super cool items. First was this American Caramel E120 George Uli. He watches my channel and he remembered that I didn't have any of these E120s yet. And he also has a ginormous collection of press photos, and he gave me this Don Mossy and Ray Narleski posing with a train. He even did the research to see when and where this photo ran. Thanks again, Lou. These are so cool, and seeing your collection was a real treat. Only one silly pickup for this month. I found this T207 Terry Turner, and as you can see, it's been trimmed a little bit. Mookie told me it was a one-of-one toe tag variation. This is one of those cards that just spoke to me. It said, "Grape." So that's it for now. Thanks to Warren, Larry, Jim, Tony, other Tony, Michael, Austin, rest in peace, Andy, Daniel, and Lou for the gifts. Of course, thank you guys for watching. Take good care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't delete your videos, and we'll see you real soon.